So this painting started as a cloud formation that I actually saw here in Wisconsin. So I did that first. And at first I had like just a plain farm field on the bottom, but it just didn't seem quite magical enough. So I went through my photos from my trip to Iceland and I found a couple of different mountains that I sort of pieced together. But I also kind of went with the Lord of the Rings theme. This used to be all grayscale and now I'm glazing on color on top. I think it's mostly just that I've always loved history, so all the artists that I grew up admiring, they all used oils and charcoal, so I didn't want to use anything that hadn't been invented back when they were working. I wanted to use like exactly what they used, so I guess I'm a little biased with it. I am self-taught, so I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing all the time, but when I started painting, it's really different when I'm starting a landscape versus a figurative painting. So like for this painting, these usually start with me going for hikes or drives and then stopping like a million times to take pictures of the clouds because I love clouds. And then lately, I've been veering off from just painting like the exact photo and instead like kind of blending my love of fantasy books with the clouds, because you can tell this isn't exactly like a Wisconsin landscape under the cloud, so I've been like a little more free with that. In figurative paintings, I just find willing models and set them up. I especially like to take pictures of them in historical buildings with kind of moody lighting. And then all my paintings start with a wash of usually hot pink, that's my favorite color. And then I just build up the layers of oils using liquid. And I always tell people that if you've ever done graphic design, it's basically like using the multiply layer in Photoshop or Procreate. That's what liquid's like. I feel that a lot of things are connected to color, like music is color and math, language, everything is kind of like color for me, so that's really important. And then I'm so inspired by other artists' work. There are a couple of artists that I really admire their color palettes and get a lot of inspiration from the colors that they use, so I would say that also plays a part in the colors I choose.